Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the horde survival action roguelike itself, but modded though, because we're going to be checking out the witchery mod here once again. Adds a bunch of Halloween themed characters and items to the game, and today we're going to be finally going back to check out the Blood Witch, as there's been a patch that has fixed it up. You start with a Raven Companion, which we do now know is take 1 less damage per second from damage per second items. Damage taken per second interval up by 2 seconds. 1% lifesteal for every elemental damage you have, 5% attack speed, and 2% dodge for every HP loss you have. XP gain modifications increased by 25%, and minus 1% crit chance for every 5 range you have. On top of that, we got a 15% enemy damage up, so there's a lot going on there. I think it does just, kind of pull us towards stacking as many ritual blades as we can. Damage taken per second interval up by 2 seconds is a really big deal. So this is a 1 damage every 3 seconds. So it's another ritual blade character. I would say if there was one thing from the mod I kind of wish there was at least 2 of these damage taken over time weapons, because it seems like it's such a core mechanic of the mod that I wish there was a second one. I feel like, even if the broom, the broom had some kind of extra benefit to it, and then it had that as well. I don't know. I think that'd be interesting. But either way, we got the Ritual Blade scales on lifesteal and melee damage. We have the Raven Companion. Like I said, HP loss mitigated by 1. We can get up to 6, which would be huge. So we'll probably stack Elemental, which is kind of weird. But we'll maybe go for like a sausage build or something of that nature, I guess. So we're taking... Currently, we are now taking 1 damage every 3 seconds. 12 harvesting minus 2. I mean, I could grab plants, even though it is a lifesteal penalty. We'll get that. We'll get that. Maybe we'll get snake in advance, because I do think that we'll go for... Ooh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's completely workable. That is completely workable. I will say, like I mentioned earlier in, this kind of mod showcase here, I was actually doing a run with this character when I was told, hey, maybe, could you hold off on showcasing this character while I fix up some things? They had the damage per second was reduced by 1 still, but it was damage taken per second interval plus 1 second and 20% extra enemy damage up. And I'll tell you, I'm already noticing a little bit of a difference there. Let's go ahead and combine. I don't really want to go for a 4th weapon just yet. Let's try and get another Ritual Blade here. I don't want a 4th weapon just yet because I don't want to be taking 3 every 3 seconds because, it is just taking 1 a second. Just sort of extend it out a little bit. So I'd like to get a little bit more lifesteal, a little bit more like HP regens before we do something like that. The dream would be we find another Raven familiar. Something it'd be cool if we were tagged for. As far as what else we'd want to rock with this character, I guess is a question. I think we do just go lifesteal here. Oh, it's shop 3. I should have got coupon first. I'm getting snake now. As silly as it is. So, Butterfly, annoyingly, is a 1% lifesteal up item. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Bat being a 2% lifesteal, minus 2 harvesting. Bat's always tricky, because it's like, do I want lifesteal? Yes, but minus 2 harvesting on a common item is it's a difficult sell. It basically costs, on wave 5... It basically costs $30 more than what it says. That's just paid out over the course of time in a way that's a little bit funky. But yeah, if you've not been watching this mod pack, this weapon does have the ability to potentially get money by killing enemies. It has like a 10% chance at a base. I think it is at, 14? 14 now. It also has baked-in lifesteal chance as well on top of our lifesteal, so there's a lot of good things going on with that. Grab the elemental. 2% lifesteal. I'll grab the freaking bat. I actually think Broken Mouth is a good call here. All right. I'll tell you, I was going to go for another blade. I was going to grab my 4th one to be taking the equivalent of 1 damage per second, which, you know, early on is a little bit tricky. We have like a pretty good amount of lifesteal going on as well. This has the Bloodthirsty tag, which gives us even more lifesteal. But we're juggling. Ooh, boy, are we juggling. Okay. But yeah, like most of the stuff in this pack is playing around with this one mechanic, which I think is very fun. It's very cool. I do, yeah. My main thing being like, if there was just even a second weapon that kind of scaled on it, that'd be great. Because obviously there's the legendary scythe, but like, what are your chances of getting that? You know what actually could be done is if the legendary scythe for this mod pack was made into like a common, like obviously not at the same difficulty strength level. Like there was a common, a rare, and an epic version of that or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird, but that's an easier way of implementing that. Tentacle. I can get crit by going negative range, which is kind of fun. But this has a 1.75 multiplier. I don't think it's worth not taking Tentacle. That's a weird way of saying that, but you know what I mean. I think we take Tentacle. Is more or less what I'm getting at with that. Grab a little bit of this. Defective, I definitely am tempted. As this scales up, it scales off of lifesteal better and better. So we are going to be taking, yeah, 3 damage every 3 seconds. Those doing the math at home, the equivalent of a damage per second. So we are just now with 4 weapons. 4 weapons that are doing a damage to us per second, just now entering this, you know, the penalty of 1, which is really, 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 really strong. And I like it a lot. I think it's a really good idea for this mod. Having the interval upgrade was such a clever idea. Uh-oh, things getting scary here. So we're focusing so much on just keeping ourselves alive from the damage per second that there's not been much consideration. Let me take Insanity if we have Tentacle. You know what? We just buy at the shop. Sure. There's not been much consideration for, you know, what if an enemy hits me? Leather Vest is good, but with the direct damage, HP is a little bit nicer. I grab this anyways. 15% enemy damage up. It doesn't seem like a lot. I know. But let me tell you, it is worse than it seems. Oh, well. Okay, focus this guy down. Focus this guy down. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my God, I missed him, too. I gotta open my eyes. More importantly, they gotta stop spawning on my freaking microphone so I can actually see them. I have this thing. I always move my microphone around my screen because I'm like, this has been getting in the way of a lot of stuff. It's just the way it goes. I always move it to somewhere else that's also bad. I don't know if you've noticed, but games like to actually use the full screen. I couldn't kill that guy? Rip. I'll take a 9 dodge. Sticky Cobweb only costing 30 is appealing. I do think I want to combine here. Hmm. 6 HP. 6 HP. I still haven't found a sausage or anything. I could grab just like a straight jousting lance for kicks and wiggles. That could add up. 5 HP. I don't care about the explosion size. I mean, okay. I kind of do, but not really. Speed down during the next wave. It would be wave 9. I don't know. I'm gonna just say no. I don't. too much consideration having to be made there for something that is probably going to be, like, pretty good. So, yeah, these spider webs will slow down enemies, which is kind of nice. I got that and snail going on. First crate of the day. Ow. My body in face. What have you done? But yeah, my damage is understandably not too high. This weapon does scale off of lifesteal, but we're going to need some flat melee if we really, really want to actually see some results here. Okay. Come on, lifesteal. Come on, lifesteal. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be fine. I'm fine. All right. That didn't go well. 3% lifesteal down, 5% speed down is a no-go. I'm gonna just grab something. Raven Companion. Extremely nice. So now we're back to only taking 2 per. That's really nice. I grabbed the chopper just to have another tool. Gives me a little bit more healing from food as well. I was thinking of stacking my my blades faster than this, but yeah, we just can't be on wave 9 rocking 4 weapons still. It's... Thankfully now I can just grab another ritual blade and it's, you know, sort of like the same as what I had just a moment ago. So that's kind of nice, but my damage is just, it's fine. It's not, like, impressive by any means. Not even close, in fact. Ow? Okay. I mean, the dodges are nice. Run in there, get the money. Lure is fantastic. I mean, some attack speed is good. I'm going to take some 12% damage, even over the other thing right now. Tentacle, I'll get another chopper, I guess. That's 2% lifesteal. Lol. Charcoal's worth it. Blindfold's pretty good. It's also a little bit of crit up. 3 crit up from the range down, so that's kind of nice. A little bit of a weird nice thing. So yeah, this is at a 40% lifesteal scaling now, which is pretty good. Back to taking 3 per. If I could find another Raven, it'd be a dream. I feel like we might be tagged for it. If not, I feel like we should be, because I feel like that being the kind of gimmick of this character, being like more likely to find those would be really, really nice. Though it would be like, what would it be tagged for? I think it'd have to be like, there'd have to be a category for like the damage per second mitigation in and of itself. Otherwise, it's a weird spot, because if there's only one thing that you're tagged for, or like there's only a couple things, you're going to find so many of them. Because that's just kind of how the tag works. It tries to pull an item with that tag, and if there's only one thing that has that tag, you'd probably find it a lot. 5 armor, -3 luck for every armor you have. I don't have a lot of armor. I don't care too much about negative luck, do I? Not really. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some elemental. Yeah. Oops. I did not see the coupon. 4 lifesteal up. My oh my. Alright. RIP my luck. Maybe we do get to, oh god. Mini boss. I don't know that we're gonna do great here. Just looking at my DPS output on him. I think I can kill him, but it's... This is an awkward situation for sure. I definitely can kill him. But would I get killed first is kind of the whole Q of the D. Come on, die. Die, big boy. Die for me, big boy! Okay, good. I know we got offered knockback gloves at one point. I would like to get off of that again, please. I see the loot goblin up there. I'd like to get there. I've created an awkward wall for myself here. You, die. Die for me, big boy. Thank you. My speed is in so much peril. Oh, jetpack is... fine. Even more armor to fix that up. There's the sausage. Causes a little bit of problems at the same time. I don't really want to go for my, yet another one yet. Little muscly dude. Again, it's a little bit of crit in a weird way. My poor freaking luck. Just got offered a plasma sledgehammer anyways, though. So, I don't know. The bug may be in the game still. Doing what, 17 with the burn? Yeah. It's something. It potentially steals from my lifesteal. You know what I mean. But it's just, I don't know. It's a little bit of extra damage that we've been building towards anyways, because Elemental is lifesteal today. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, which is very generous, so we might as well have been taking it. So Sausage is we might as well get extra benefit from it in the damage department. Now it is like our weapon scales on Elemental. Kind of. Sort of. If I could get one more bird, I'd feel alive. Oh boy. Alright. Minus enemy health for every negative luck, 15 luck you have. Yeah, that does give us some range, which reduces some crit. That's fine. Takes some 12%. I guess I could take some alien eyes. It's a little bit weird. Okay. 38 health feels low, and I don't know why. I mean, we're only on wave 13. I think that's just the thing, is it feels like we're a lot more waves in. We're definitely starting to get somewhere more reliable. Would I say that I'm strong right now? No, I would not use those words. I would not use the word strong by any means. Okay. How much money? Oh, the patch came out and fixed the money tracking on these weapons too. There's a little pop-up now as well. Alright. Alright. I mean, enemies have less health too. We want to tank our luck. We want to get as much armor as possible. I would not mind another one of those. Just to reduce the hell out of their... oh, I'm going to say no right now. Their HP. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'll take Toxic Sludge. It's worth the trade for me right now. Mushroom, good. Baby Gecko, a little bit weird. I'll take a helmet. Again, armor is negative. Luck is negative HP for the enemies. Oh, it's permanent luck. No, it's permanent luck. Which means that this does not work. Wah, wah. That makes sense. So, with that in mind, I do think we still take as many negative luck items as possible. At this point, it just sounds funny. Like, what items do I want the absolute most in this? I mean, like, the Bloody Hand would be great. That's a legendary. I feel like if I'm going to get that, I'm going to get it from my elites. When we get the guaranteed legendary. What else do I really want? I just want more Ravens. That's a blue item. Negative luck might increase my chance of getting it at this point in the run. You know? Like, we're getting so far in. The game should be giving me lots of, like, purples and such. That could be my chance to just say, nah, I don't really want that. Thank you, though. I don't want no purples. I don't want no legendaries. I want one legendary, but it's fine. I'll just try and get that from the elite. Ow. Ow. My face and body. One of those is interesting. 3 luck when you... I don't want luck. Thank you, though. Sure. Alright. What do we got? Oh, Summoner could be okay. I do desperately hate that it's on a host wave. That is exceptionally, exceptionally annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Things have gone awry. Okay. Go ham, go ham. This is good, this is good, this is good. May not look like it, but this is good. Okay, good. Oh, boy. God, this got clumpy. My lifesteal is out of control, but also... so many enemies on the field, it's a little gross. Low luck does mean less food, means less crates, all that stuff. That's the situation where luck is definitely impacting me a lot right now. Of course. Here's the thing. Explosive turret is worth 40 bucks at the very least, because it can apply my sacred sausage. I know what it said. So that's something. Lifesteal peacock. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think missile's takeable, too. Take another Sigil of Blight. I think we can take a boiling water. Yeah, range up is crit down, but I think that's fine. It's not giving us so much, and I don't think that the crit is super important. Our burn can't crit. And we have a 1.75 ratio. 1.75 is good, though. I don't know. When you get the 1.5 damage ratio on your crits, then it's like, I don't know. I don't really need to focus on this. But otherwise, crits are just so darn good. I'm definitely entering the part of the run where I think I'm feeling actively strong. You know, these all have 40% scaling on lifesteal. That's pretty good. I barely bought any melee damage. We have 17. I barely bought any, though. We have some from, like, just the set bonus, the blade set bonus. I think it gives us 5. But all in all, I'm trying to lean into other stats. Trying to do some double dipping stuff instead. Those all sound good. I will take mastery, though. Like, why not? I do think we could get that final ritual blade. I think it'd be good. We're waiting on a free 3% lifesteal, I guess, for getting that. On top of the fact, it's got to be better, right? 58, 53. It's not that much better. That's interesting. That's really interesting, because the scale's on 20% health. It's really interesting. What's the attack speed, though? 0.45. It's a little bit slower. It also doesn't have a chance to steal money. Or, yeah, I guess generate money? I don't know. How do you... counterfeit money? What do we call it? Yoink money. How about that? Chopper also is, I know, has a terrible range. This may not have a good range, but it seems fine right now. Workable, considering we have negative We only have -10? Okay, never mind. Maybe the range sucks. Yeah, the range is bad. It's bad. Chopper's worse, but it's got bad range. Ow. Engineering? I'm not going to even bother. I'll take the 5 crits. Lure good. Ritual good enough. Oh, I hate this guy, even though we can probably farm off him and make things good. This is a bad wave to fight him. Let's finish up all of these buffed up guys before he moves into phase 2. That's when things are going to be really bad. We need to kill all these chargers. Okay, phase 2 is on. It's kind of good, kind of bad. We can, like, farm a whole bunch of money off these jabronis. I mean, like, there's lots of them there, which means lots of lifesteal, but we just, like, look at this chaos. Why is this a... This is not a modded boss. What's going on? I don't think I can get in there and kill him. Which is so stupid. Why does this boss exist? Why does this boss exist as a real thing? Okay, actually... Well, that's not... Actually, that's temp luck, technically. So that fixes my luck while still technically having negative luck. Look at that! That's kind of cute. Boom. Sounds good to me. Sure. It's pretty good. So yeah, we're only taking 3 per second, even though we have all 6 of them, which is 3 per. The equivalent of 1 per second. Pretty good, all things considered. Damage output is like, I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. It's really all it is. Like, why not? Sure, yeah, I guess. Pretty good, maybe, at best. But it's more just like, I needed to invest a lot into the kind of survivability aspect of this run. Because it was kind of like, it was the clear question and challenge that was being posed to the character from the get-go. Like, you have this problem, you're going to need to overcome it. And if you do, here's a couple sweet little treats that, you know, help you out with a couple ratios here and there. So, well, not even ratios, but like double dip stats. Which is always nice. You know, I'll tell you what, I'll take that for 45. Yeah, sure. 12% attack speed while moving. Sure. 3 dodge. It's the final wave, so I don't really freaking care, so. Burning spreads. If it wasn't this wave, I would say yes. Uh-oh. I'll take Insanity. Which is maybe a suspect choice with a 1.75 ratio to do a percentage damage per crit, but I think it's fine. Oh, you ding-dongs. They stacked on each other. Thank you. If I'm not careful, I could absolutely die here. I just want to make that so clear. I am almost good. All right, now there's no chance I die. Now there's like 0 chance in hell I could possibly die now. Good. All right, it was just the 2 of them at the same time. You could get hit with a couple wombo combos. Like, I'm not... 10 armor when we're also taking the extra 15% total damage is not that tanky, right? And 48 health, 10 armor while taking 15% more. That is not a very tanky potato. It's like a definitely below average survivability. So we just had enough damage output, and our sustain was obviously so good, as you know, we have 59 Lifesteal. He's going up to, has a 50% ratio there. 83 up to 114. It's some pretty silly stuff. 100% lifesteal almost. Look at that, 99. That's the thing. Materials gained, 301. 458. Gotta be real. I almost feel like that's lower than I would have expected. But alas, that's going to do it for today for Brotato. I mean, be sad to see the series go. You gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. We're definitely going to be running through the sort of Halloween mod here. And then, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be analyzing some stuff. Brotato may be coming to an end kind of soonish. It's been going on a long freaking time. Excitement is finally starting to wane. 400 plus episodes in, which is frankly a miracle that it took so long. And yeah, we'll see. We'll analyze. We'll figure out what we're gonna do after that. But for now. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. We're roguelike some more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.